I've heard a lot of people say over the years that Danny DeVito is this really good guy in real life, despite some of the shady characters that he's played in his films and on TV over the years. So when I heard this story about the way that Danny DeVito treated a crew member on the set of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, that told me a lot about who he really is in real life. It happened during the filming of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. A longtime crew member, someone that had worked behind the scenes on the set for years, had quietly fallen onto some pretty hard times. His rent had skyrocketed, and a medical bill had wiped out all of his savings. And before he knew it, he was sleeping in his car. He mostly kept quiet because he didn't want pity, but one day, Danny DeVito found out. But DeVito being DeVito, he didn't say a word about it publicly. He had a private conversation with the crew member, and before you know it, he offered to pay the crew member's back rent completely. He helped the crew member find a better apartment that was furnished and get his expenses covered for a few months. And he told that crew member that as long as he was there, he'd have a job working on the show. Danny didn't want the man to feel embarrassed. He didn't have any kind of press, any cameras, no social media posts. He asked the crew and the people around him to keep all of this situation private. Eventually, the story did leak out, not because Danny told anybody or tried to get any brownie points from it, but because the crew member himself shared it a few years later. And when asked about it later, DeVito simply said, "That man is family. You help family out."